So here I am in Ohio. That is the house of my sister and brother-in-law. It's an old farmhouse. It's well over 100 years old. And in this neighborhood here, you can see there's lovely trees everywhere. There's individual houses with big yards. And this was the farmhouse, or, yeah. And it's very, very old and beautiful. And I've been having a nice time yesterday. I went to the zoo with my family, my brother, my brother-in-law, my niece. We had a very nice time, and I made friends with a duck. I have some videos I'm gonna post. It was such a funny duck. It was nibbling my toes, and then I saw my bestie since forever. We've met when we were 14 years old, and we made a little video. Go check out Super Soft. That's her filming. And it's hilarious because you can hear her in the beginning saying, okay, I'm filming now. And then at the end, she's like, okay. And I say, cut. So the whole video is framed by the reality of this. We're making a video. And then you can hear her life partner, Jose. He's great. He's a musician and such a wonderful guy. They're such a great couple. You know, true love is possible where people just love each other. If both people are essentially not playing energy games where they're trying to steal each other's energy, because we all have a certain tendency for that. And you can actually have a good relationship because these two really love each other so much, as if they just met yesterday and they've been together for decades. I love it. And he's the one saying super soft. He's got a great voice. That was our first collab, and we were laughing our heads off. I don't usually let anybody in my real life know that I make videos on TikTok or any place because they don't understand it, and they label me as crazy and weird, and it's really hard, and I hate people. So most people are pretty sad, and well, I can't say that. There's some really wonderful people, and then there's some people that are definitely staying in the third dimension. And I recently had a very bad experience with actually 3 narcissists I've just unmasked and thrown out of my life. 4 narcissists gone. Most of them covert narcissists. They're the ones who are always having crises and always having problems, and they need you to support them, right? If it's in its moderate phase, I would call it a poor me. I encourage you all to read the book, The Celestine Prophecy. You can read it in a day. It's a very quick read. The Celestine Prophecy. The Celestine Prophecy. It's an old book. I read it in college. Somebody gave it to me, and it changed my life because I was being a poor me. I had a bully mom who yelled a lot, so I became a poor me. I would cry. What else can you do if you're 5 years old and your mother's screaming like a fucking bitch, fire banshee? She had a terrible temper. We were all verbally abused, including my father. I mean, I wish he could have stood up to her. That's the only thing I can fault him for. But he was great. He was very calm. And I chose to be like him and not like her. For the most part, it worked. Anyway, today I'm going to Boston, going to the World Cup party in the streets in Boston. That's my goal. I got to find the party. To help me find the party, I'm going to be using TikTok videos to find where you guys are partying, okay? So let's see. I'm going to brush my hair, so I will leave it at this. Look at this house. It's nice, huh? I mean, that's a really old house, like 120. Well, for America, that's an old house. For Europeans, that's nothing. There we go.